Hey folks, Nas here. Another episode of Medieval Dynasty in our one-day hard mode challenge series. So we've got an event here. We're going from winter into spring. Knowledge is power. Mysterious man came to your village. He claims he knows a lot about wilderness and can teach you some new skills for some golden coins. Haven't seen a golden coin in the game yet. But anyway. So we've got two options because we are of a hunting skill level 3. You can see it down here in the bottom right. It's in the parentheses. So we can actually choose either 1 or 3. So we can either decline it or we can ask him about hunting, but it's going to cost us 1,000 coin. And we've got 52.35 on the coins. Because we only have 5,000 coins, I think I'm going to decline this. I don't think that we are close enough to the next hunting skill level for this to bump us over that line. So I think that would kind of be a waste of 1,000 coins. But anyway, we're going to decline that. Choose answer. You neither have time nor coin for such a man. After all, he might be a trickster. And there we go. And we have to pay our taxes. Again. Well, I tell you what, I'm so glad I figured out what that whole late tax debt thing was all about. But anyway. So, let's see. The little one does not have a quest for us today. And the missus does not have a quest for us today. So we have the Unigoth story, talk to Dieter, and then we've got our regular duties, gather wood, pick up, the harvest. I spent some time putting daub on the houses. Did we get them all? No, we got a couple of houses left that we can do. It seems like it's, about 80 daub per house. I still never have upgraded any of the roof. Let me go. I believe we had made some extra planks when we were doing the upgrade on the resource storage here. Let's see. Yeah, planks right there. So let's actually, no, that, and that. It takes 24 planks, I do believe, to upgrade from the straw roof to the plank roof. Get our hammer out here. We're going to go to remove insulation, destroy. Okay, so there's no like upgrade option. Yeah? No? Decorate. Repair, add insulation, remove insulation. What am I missing? Because I don't want to destroy it. I would like to upgrade it. Get inside here. I don't know that that's going to help at all. That's roof. Okay, so maybe we just have to destroy it and then rebuild it. Okay. Which is going to kick us out of the house, I believe, as soon as I destroy this thatch roof. Yeah, see, we got issues now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now let's go back into build. And then we can choose the wooden roof. Oh, we got to have logs. Let's go grab some logs real quick. Forgot about that. Hang on, honey. Don't run off. Let's grab some out of here because I don't want to be encumbered. We only have 1 log in there. Are you kidding? Okay. I guess I'm going to grab these. Anyway, I'm going to have to drop some because I only need like 4 logs. X. And then we're going to go, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. Drop those. Yeah, we're left with 4 logs now. Now let's go and upgrade the roof on this thing. Bam. Okay, so now we're going to edit that one and choose that, and bam. Go back in here. What is... Hang on. I think that one is damaged. It's not even showing me I can do anything with it. Edit roof. There. Wooden roof. Bam. Can I not destroy that? No, it's not letting me destroy that. Okay. I've got to repair it. What does it take to repair? Straw. Okay, so I've got to repair it before I can destroy it. Oh my goodness. I should be able to destroy it if I'm destroying it anyway. I just don't get any material back since it's already damaged. That would make sense. Let's go grab straw. Where's straw? See if I can get my mouse to act right. I actually ordered a new mouse. I'm tired of screwing with this mouse. The left click on this mouse is horrible. Hopefully the new mouse that I bought, it's like a, I don't know, I spent like 40 bucks on it. We'll see if it's worth a darn or not. Okay, so now I got that. Now we're going to destroy that. And we'll go back to build, and then we go to E, and then we choose the wood, and then bam. Okay. And then now we need to put, well, they're in there. They're all back in there, right? So, okay. So the warnings went away. Good. So they automatically went back in. I remember a lot of times you used to have to go back in and reassign people, and maybe it auto-assigned them because it's my house. I may end up having to reassign people when I do it to some of these other houses. But there we go. Now, I think what we need to do is we need to go gather the crops. So we need to get the sickle. I don't need the hammer out. And let's grab the sickle, or the scythe, excuse me. When does this go on the ground? This goes in the ground in the spring. Okay. So we can put the flax in the ground. Can we gather this right now? Yeah. Field 1, scythe. Okay. Does say scythe required. Need to go to my inventory so I can put the scythe in 5. All right. Let me go through. Let me gather up this rye real quick. I'll be right back. There we go. Got the rye all picked up. Let's go into here. Let's drop that. Nope. Still picking the wrong button. Put that in there. Let's see. We should go ahead. Since I'm here, might as well go ahead and plant the flaxseed. Let's grab. Hang on. Cancel. I want to grab that bag first, and then I'll grab just one of those, just in case that first bag breaks, because I'm not 100% sure how much. Yeah, there's only like 19, what was that, 10.5 left on it. So it's probably going to break while I'm planting all of this stuff. And then I need 30 fertilizer. So let me go grab that. We can get that flax in the ground. That way it's done. I ain't got to worry about it anymore today. Grab 30 fertilizer. This mouse is driving me nuts. Okay, there we go. I know you guys have heard me bitch about this mouse way too many times. More on my live streams than in the recordings, but this is ridiculous. I think I've had this thing not even a year, and the left click mechanism is failing. Like, it doesn't hold, it double and triple clicks sometimes, it doesn't click at all sometimes. Inventory. Going in here and put a bag in 5. What, did I grab the hoe? I didn't grab the hoe. Ho, ho, ho. Grab the hoe. Now, where's the hoe? There it is. We'll put the hoe in 6. Bag needs fertilizer. We go there. Fertilizer. Boom. All right, let me go through. Let me do the mundane farming thing, and I will be back again. Alrighty, there we go. Got all of the flax in the ground. So now let me put all of this stuff back. And then I got to go thresh that rye. The bag back. And like I said, one of those bags broke. Looks like we need to go do firewood. Let's run over there and do that. How many logs we got here? 32 there, 27 there. Let's just go ahead and take this 27. And we'll just turn all of that into firewood. And it looks like we have an assignment issue. Where's that firewood? There it is. There we go. Let's see if we can figure out what that assignment issue is. Houses. Excavation shed does not have a tool. Clay. So they need shovels. Okay, so I believe we need logs for that. Shovels. Let's make... Well, let's see about making maybe 3 logs, 3 shovels. There we go, and I'll drop these logs back down. There it is. XEF. Drop. And I keep going to the wrong tab. I don't need one in my inventory. Go. That should take care of them. Good. And did I ever do any animal feed? I did a little bit of animal feed. You know what? Let's go over here. And let's put some animal feed in here. Now, granted, you do not need to feed your animals. The only time you ever need to provide feed for the animals... Oh, wow, there's manure here. Where's the feed trough? There it is. Get in here. First person. There we go. The only time you actually need to feed the animals is if you're breeding the animals. What did that leave me with? 11. So it took 50 animal feed to fill that up. So the only time that you ever need to feed the animals is if you're breeding the animals, and at which point I believe you need to have somebody working this building. I'm not sure why there's manure on this side because there's nobody over here. How many spots did this have? I think this has 4 spots. Yeah, 4 spots. So we could get another donkey in there and breed. But I'm just trying to get that warning off the screen. It's not necessary. She will actually consume that food. What did we have? We had manure that we picked up. And we need to thresh the rye. But the animals do not require food at all. Unless you're breeding. So they won't die. They won't leave your village. They won't lose mood, which animals don't even have mood, I don't think. No, there is no mood for the animal. Let's see here. We had a little bit of fertilizer. We can make 6 pieces. Go ahead and make those up since we're out here. And then we were going to do more animal feed, I believe it was. And it took a lot of straw. More than what I was realizing it was going to take. Put that in there. I haven't used that copper spear since I tried to use it early on when we were trying to take out those Wysant. Let's see. Knife, mushrooms, I don't need that. The rye grain, I need to go check that. There's 200 straw there. Let's go check the rye over here. Make sure that we have 30 in here. And then I think we can probably turn some of that rye and oat, I believe it is, into gruel. Let's see. Oat, onion, carrot. Oh, We didn't plant any onion, and we were supposed to plant that this season. I planted that flax instead. Dang it. Okie dokie. Let's put 30 in here. Thank goodness we can use the keys instead of sliding that mouse. And then we can go back over here. What is our meal situation looking like? We got a little bit of meat, some cabbage. We got a little bit of onion left. Let's go ahead and utilize this onion and some of this meat. How much onion did we get? We got 109 onion. That meat's going to take 30 of that onion. Let's try some of this other meat. Out of stamina because I'm constantly trying to run. Let's see. Do we have any plates in here? Plates. Wooden plates. Yes, we have lots of wooden plates. All right, let's grab them all. I don't know how many we're going to need, but we'll just use what we use and put the rest back. We are going to... Okay, I need to do just a hair math on this here. So, does it take 3 onion? I think it's 3 onion, 1 meat, 1 roasted meat. Yes, 3 onion. So that means that we can make, what is that, 33 plates? Do we have 33 meat? We have exactly 33 meat. Well, then we will turn all of that meat into roasted meat. And then we should, if my quick math is right, we should be able to make 33 of these. And we are. We did. Alrighty. Sorry, my phone was buzzing. I don't know if you heard that or not, but I forgot to turn off the ringer. It reminded me I needed to turn that off. Alrighty, so we've got all of these meals that we've made up. I've got the hiccups now. What the heck? Meat and gravy. Put those in there. Good. We got 10 onion left and no meat. Okay. No worries. I'm not too terribly worried about that at all, but I do want to look at that gruel because next season we may end up doing that because I didn't get onion in the ground, so we may have to make meals out of gruel. Let's check. Is it here? So the gruel is just the rye grain. And then we have porridge, which is oat grain. We may end up having to do that. Porridge with apples. What is that? 30 food, 5 water. You can see it down at the very bottom of the screen is where I'm looking at those figures. 30 food and 5 water for the porridge and apple, which we have some apples. And regular gruel is 20 food, 5 water. And regular porridge is 20 food and 5 water. Well, if we can make the ones with the apple, obviously that's going to be a little bit better. But see, it's 2 apples, which in the meal gives you 10 extra food. How much food does an apple give you normally? 3. So 2 apples will give you 6. So actually that's pretty good. And we got 74 apples. So we can actually make quite a bit of that. Good. We can do that. Then, how much oat? Because I would probably try and split some of the porridge with the apple and the gruel. That way we're trying to use even amounts of the oat and even amounts of the rye. So we're not using up just one. What do we got? We got 178 oat and 304 rye. Okay, well, we can actually make quite a bit of the gruel then, because the gruel is the rye. So we'll have to make more of that so we can keep these kind of even. And then what does it take to make animal feed? How many of each of those? Is it a 1-to-1 and then it's like 5 straw or something? Let's see. Animal feed. Yeah, it's a 1-to-1 with 5 straw. Okay, so that's not bad. Other than the 5 straw, because the 5 straw is quite a bit. So if we're going to make like 50 animal feed, because it takes 50 animal feed to fill up the animal, the straw holder over there, feed holder. So then it's going to be 250 straw to make the animal feed. Which, if we keep planting the rye and the grain, or the rye and the oat, then we're going to be getting the straw back from that. Now, flax, this flax that we planted, when it grows up again, we will not get straw out of that. We will get the flax stalk, which is what we use to make the linen thread. Sorry, I had to take a drink. My throat is starting to act up. Alrighty, so that's good. That'll be good. Okay, so we have food for right now. That's right. My son gave me that mushroom last season. I don't know where he found a mushroom in the winter, but he found me a mushroom. Let's throw that rye grain in there, because I don't think I need to make any more food. We just made those 33 meals. Strange coin. I want to... Oop, I saw those wooden plates. 3 wooden plates left. Put that in there. And then I want to put that strange coin in my chest, so I get it out of my inventory, but I don't accidentally sell it or something. Not that. Strange coin. There it is. So I've already got one. Apparently I asked my son for another one. I don't know where he's finding them. Hang on. If I have that in my inventory... Because I've never figured out if these strange coins actually do anything.
Good day.
Take a closer look at you. I got you a little something. What's on your mind? Move a bit. What is this? I got you a little something? Oh, I don't... No, I didn't get you a little anything. Hang on. Hang on. Do we have... I don't have a toy or anything for you. I have a spork. That's what we got from that inventor gal that we brought into the village. But other than that, I don't have anything else to give him. I don't have any toys. We could go to Sambor and maybe buy him a toy. I wonder if I can give him the statues from Sambor, or if I just have to give him give the kids like the sword or the ragdoll. Which I'm not close to anybody to buy a sword. And I don't really want to spend money on the Wagoneer. You know what? Let's call Miss Donkey. That was weird. I saw a glitch on the screen. She must have been teleporting to the field here. Let's go... Whoops. Let's go up to Sambor real quick. And let's buy a couple of those little figurines. And see if I can give him a figurine. Through that little... I get you some little something window. At the very least, we can just place it on his bed or whatever. Does that road... No, because Sambor is here. So that road there doesn't actually take me up there. That takes me, like, out of the valley, which you really can't leave the valley. Not yet. Where is... Crashed cart? I think it's right here, maybe? No. Yeah, I think it was right there. It's just not there right now. Kind of stay just south of that road. I don't like riding on that road because sometimes there's wolf up on that hill over there. And with this challenge series, you know, all the animals do 200% damage. And if I ran into a pack of wolves, I'm hosed. I wouldn't be able to fight them with my axe quick enough. Miss Donkey would die. All that good stuff. And I do not want to lose Miss Donkey again. I like my Miss Donkey. Mr. Sambor, how we doing? Let's see. Show me more of this art of yours. Okay, so what is it like? We'll just buy one of each. How about that? We'll do F, 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 F. There we go. We'll just buy one of each. I don't think I have anything to sell. Do I? No, I don't have anything to sell. Thank you, Mr. Sambor. Keep opening her inventory. All right, let's head back and let's see if we can actually hand him. We're going to do that. That way I can kind of keep track of what direction I need to be going. Because I don't want to get turned around. So we've on the Unigos story, what are we at? 7? So we only got a few more stories left before the end of this series. Because this series was all about doing the challenge. Ooh, what do we have here? Nope. I need to get off. I was having a brain fart there. Couldn't remember which key it was to get off Miss Donkey. Oh, we got 2 meat there. Wine bottle. We might be able to turn that meat into another meal or 2. Oh, that's the same loot box. Firewood. We'll take all that firewood. Bronze axe. Nice. Cherry wine. Plum wine. Man, they left some wine here. I don't see anything else. I know, Miss Donkey. You want some wine? But we're getting close to the end of the series. Now, I've already got ideas for a new series after this, but this series was all about completing the all of the chapter quests in a 1-day time frame, and I wanted to play on the harder difficulty. I'm looking for stuff down near the water, but I don't see any loot bags or anything down there. Alright, let's go find Mr. Bradamir and see if we can hand him one of these figurines to play with. Mr. Bradamir.
Hello, mister.
Mister, I'm Dad. Thank you. I wish I can remember during season 5 making a comment that he kept calling me Mister, and I kind of wish that they would change that. Let's see. It got you a little something. Yes, you can give him the gifts. Nice. Okay. What do we start with? The badger, the wolf, the rabbit, the deer. Let's go with the bear. We'll give him the bear first. F. Affection changed 4. Okay.
See you.
Will he play with it, though? Because sometimes they play with the toys. We're going to kind of watch him a little bit, see if he pulls it out. Show Dad how you can play with the toy. I don't know if they play with that or not. I know they play with the sword, and they play with the ragdoll and stuff. Where are you going? You're going to bed? Really? No, don't go to bed. Play with your toy. Ah, you turd. Okay, no worries. Is what it is. I'm going to put these other figurines in here. Yeah, I'll put that strange coin in there. There we go. And we can give him those figurines at a later date. Let me check all our traps here. I don't know that I checked them last season or not. But let's go through. Looks like we're going to have to rebuild a rat trap. Rabbit trap, not rat trap. No, don't disarm it. I want to collect. There we go. We're going to have to rebuild that one. That one. Wait a minute. What did that do? Arm the trap. I think it armed it after I collected it, didn't it? That was weird. Okay. That one behind this one, it did a funny animation. That's what was throwing me off. This is good. This is getting us quite a bit of meat, actually. Whoops. Maybe that's what I did. Maybe I accidentally double-clicked and it gave me that funky animation. Let's grab some sticks. I need to go through and grab reeds out of the river so we can start collecting more straw so we can actually make that animal feed and not run out of straw, because we're still using the straw on building buildings and repairs. Oops, there was another one right there. There we go. Let's see. Are there... No, I didn't mean to put that away. I need stone. Because I think I got to make a bird trap, right? There's a stone. Don't I have to... Yeah, I make one bird trap and one rabbit trap. Okay. Let's go into here. Go to the tables. Go to the traps. Go to the bird trap. Let's see. Spin that around this way. Like that. Go back in there. Go to the tables and furniture. Go to traps. Go to rabbit. And this way. Turn green and place. Perfect. Cancel that. Let's go put our stuff in the food storage. Food. We got wine to sell. That's good. Plum, wine. We got the meat put away. That's good. We got like 15 meat. Got 10 onion left, so we can actually make 3 more of the meat and gravy meals out of the onion that we have. And then after that, we can see about using the cabbage. I don't think... Can we just use the cabbage on something? Hang on. I think we can. Not there, though. This one? Salted carrots. Yeah, that one right there. But it requires like 3 meat. And it only gives you 30 food. I believe this one is actually a poor meal to actually make. Because if you cook the meat, so if you turn the 3 meat into roasted meat and just feed your people 3 roasted meat and 2 cabbage, I think that actually gives more food than what this meal gives. Let's go take a quick look at that. I'm almost positive. I remember back during early access that was brought up to me. Let's go look at this. So, I don't have any roasted meat to see that, but I believe roasted meat is 7. We'll go look at that in just a second. But the cabbage is 7 food. So it's 2 cabbage and then 3 meat. So that's going to be 2 cabbages, 14 food already. Then if we go, can we see roasted meat here is 6 food. So what that's 3 roasted meat, that's going to be 18. That's going to give you 18 plus 14, 28, 4, 32. So that's 32 food. It actually gives you 2 more food than what that meal is. But you have to roast the meat. That's the only difference. So that little porridge is really not that great. I mean, if you wanted to do it, it's not that bad either. But it also gives you 10 water, which it's not bad. Does cabbage by itself give you water? Let's turn it into a research episode here. Does cabbage give you water? No, it does not. So that there's an added benefit to that, is it actually gives you 10 water. Okay. I don't know that it used to give you water. I'm thinking back during early access days. But that's good to know that that gives you 10 water. So it's really not that bad then, other than the fact that it's using 3 meat, as to where this this uses, no, what did I do? This one. As to where the meat and gravy uses 1 meat, but it uses 3 onion. So, kind of a trade-off, I guess. But it's the same. 30 meat, 30 food, 10 water. For the meat and gravy and for the potage. Okay, good to know. But anyway, if you guys have ideas for our next series that you'd like me to look at or consider, please leave a comment below. I can see I'm dying. You guys are probably yelling at the screen, oh my God, you got to drink. You got to drink. There we go. Like a ding-a-ling, I'm not paying attention. But if you guys have any ideas that you'd like for me to consider for our next series. Now, granted, we've still got a few episodes left in this series because we're only on story number 7 for Unigost, but we're getting really close to the end. I know we are. And after we reach the end of all of the story quests, then it's going to pretty much be end of series. So the whole series was completing the story quest without dying on 200% difficulty. Or on hard mode, though you can actually go into the settings and choose the hard mode, which changes everything to 200%. But anyway, I appreciate you folks joining me today. If you are liking these episodes, definitely click that like button. Again, if you have ideas for other series, not necessarily challenges, but other series that you'd like me to consider, feel free to leave those in the comments below. I do try very hard to read everybody's comments. I may not comment on everybody's, but I do try and give you a thumbs up and a heart at the very least. But anyway, you folks take care and happy hunting.